Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Libra. How are you guys? Libra, let's see what's happening. Libra. This could be any aspect of your life. What does Libra need to know? This one and this one, yeah. So I see a lot of focus. Something from the past, something that wasn't clear. Okay. So I see maybe you took a risk in the past or it's someone else. But this is an energy of someone, I mean, this is a golden opportunity. It's a golden eagle. See, somebody rising above, looking down. So it's about doing due diligence here as well. But it has to do with someone taking a risk. This is a golden opportunity. But it's time to stop focusing on the past. It's time to leave the past in the past and start focusing forward. Yeah, see some kind of truth. This could be yourself seeing truth or somebody coming in to tell you a truth. It's kind of blowing in the wind. But look at this, has to do with past. Focus on past here. Yeah, somebody definitely, there's a lot of wisdom and knowledge gained here, but it has to do with a lot of emotional. Someone's going very deep within their emotions and they're looking at this. Yeah, so I do see flexibility. Only a couple people have got this. Has to do with being flexible. It has to do with going down this path. Cooperation, compromise, compatibility. See? Yeah, this is someone who needs to be more flexible, but I also see something deeply emotional. It has to do with some kind of truth. Someone was focused on something here, and it wasn't clear. See, there was a lack of clarity. Could be a little reminiscing, but I feel it has to do with moving forward, going down this path. Yeah, someone's ready to take action. See, it's about taking action. It's about moving forward. It has to do with building, coming together with someone. See, compatibility. The energy of the things that you may have in common here, but it's really just about this path. And you can see this tiger is getting ready to go down this path. This is someone feeling confident about this path, but there is a need to cooperate and compromise. And again, doing due diligence, taking a risk, okay, and making sure that you have some things in common here. So there's a lot to do, I feel, with due diligence and truth, but it's somebody coming in to take action. Yeah, somebody here's emotions are starting to flow. See, things clearing up. You can see here the sky, things are clearing up, but it has to do with someone taking action. This is someone who needs to just speak truth and take action, or they see the truth that they need to. Yeah, I mean, it's very powerful. I see someone feeling pretty confident about this. Let's have a look. Let's pull out this deck here. So I feel as though, again, that focus on past here. So this is somebody making progress because they're looking at something and they're gaining clarity. See, going with the flow, there's some kind of momentum here. But someone's emotions are starting to flow because they're going very deep within their feelings. So I see 1 to 2 weeks. And I see someone here taking a leap of faith. One last look over their shoulder, leaving the past behind. This could be someone just seeing the truth within themselves. It's making a wise choice to just leave something behind. Yeah, someone's having it's an energy of the Ace of Swords, some sort of awareness, someone seeing truth, some sort of insight. Someone's kind of going, aha. But it's also someone seeing something, they're seeing some sort of truth. They're seeing something in a different light here. Sometimes you have to kind of look at the past to gain that wisdom and knowledge. So it has to do with taking a risk, making sure someone's compatible, that you're on the same page, you know. Yeah, lifestyles, all these things, but it has to do with someone being more flexible. Let's have a look at the truth. Yeah, so I feel here, what do we have? Charting the course, 2 of Wands. So this is a path somebody was on. See that path? Now they're ready to go down a new path. Charting the course, a life path choice decision. Ooh, yeah. Someone's coming up with some kind of idea here. Let's have a look at the wisdom. Ooh, we have the Lovers here. Yeah, so what it's showing me, misaligned values. See, this is someone looking into the past because what they're doing is gaining insight knowledge. It's obviously somebody who was with somebody. They weren't aligned. They weren't in alignment. Two people who probably just weren't right for each other. Misaligned values, or there just was a lack of chemistry. Something wasn't right. But this is somebody who is looking at this. And like I say, they're looking at this. They're looking at the details of this situation. It's about being more flexible. okay, and to go down this path. So it could be, this is why things are out of alignment here. But what I feel is happening is this person's going to come in and take action. They know they need to take action. They need to move. And yeah, so you can see this is somebody definitely connected to nature, grounding themselves, but you can see they're assessing a situation. See, I feel this is somebody who was focused on something here, but they weren't even in alignment. This is two people who weren't right for each other. They have nothing in common. So they're looking at this and assessing it. It's very slower moving energy. Knight of Coins energy. Let's have a look at action. Yeah, so we have, yeah. See, this is doing it together. There it is. See, two people have nothing in common. You're not even aligned values. No chemistry, nothing really. So this is somebody, it's sort of like, why? Why am I focusing on that when they should be moving forward? So someone's about to take action. This is doing things together, cooperating, compromising, being more flexible. So this is an energy of compatibility. Very nice. Someone's feelings are flowing. They're going very deep and they're gaining some kind of wisdom and insight into a past situation. I think someone really is going like, why am I focusing on that when I should be focusing on moving forward, charting the course? See, that this life path choice someone's about to make, the path they were on and where they want to go now. They want to move forward. They want to go down this path. Beautiful. This could be a job situation as well, doing something that you love. Often that's all it is, a choice in doing something you love, something creative. Because I do see a lot of focus on money, where somebody here wasn't being flexible at some point here, but somebody here is now looking at it and assessing it. So yeah, so I do see Ace of Cups, time for reflection. This is someone reflecting on their feelings and emotions. Yeah, by looking at the past, see? Now it's time to leave it there. So this is somebody here who's definitely really going deep into their feelings. Yep, I like it, because this is how people heal. This is how people make solid life path decisions. Tell me about this this timing, the timing of a situation. Yeah, it has to do with someone's choices, and I love the timing. So this is somebody here I feel is going to move forward here, because I see you're going to get some kind of truth. Yeah, somebody wants to ask you out. It's dating, courting. It's time to go down a whole new path. This is someone making a decision. It's coming from the heart, but it's dating, courting. This is someone leaving something behind. They're ready to move forward. Very nice. Yeah, they want to connect. See, charting the course. Two people have come apart. It could be you and another person have left past in the past too. But this is two people coming together. There's a lovely connection. This could be a friendship where somebody wants more. But I feel like this is somebody here where they just weren't that connected with someone. And I do feel there was a lack of emotional connection too. And I do feel possibly a lack of chemistry, just not aligned. It's just these two people, this is an alignment. This is two people aligned. See? And connecting. This is not alignment. Interesting. Yeah. See, lack of compatibility. Nothing really in common. Yeah, you can see someone been there, done that. So I do see somebody in a hurry here too. I feel it's an energy where they feel they need to hurry up, but there's movement. This is somebody moving away from that, taking their energy and passions elsewhere. Very nice. Yeah, there it is. Someone's cup runneth over with emotions. I see opportunity. So what I feel is there's momentum. It has to do with this person. There's gaining momentum. So it's an energy of moving forward. I see a lot of talk, communication. This person wants to connect. They want to do things with you. They want to build with you. They want to create as they go down this path. But it's getting to know each other too. This is what I like. Look at that. Ooh, Libra. Now I do see there could be a Gemini. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So just take it how it resonates, because what I really feel is, I mean, this person is definitely seeing someone here, but I'm going to tell you about the feminine energy that I'm seeing. Someone who bends over backwards to please somebody, hoping they'll give them their cup, share their feelings, or give them this opportunity. You see? So this is energy of somebody who didn't take action. But now somebody is taking this action. I feel there's a time yourself for the feminine to reflect on what it is that you want. Okay, what makes you happy? Because I do feel, like I say, someone who often bends over backwards to please somebody, to try to get things moving. Yeah. But I think this person's looking at this now too. It's an energy of someone who's kind and compassionate and loving. I see forgiveness, leaving this in the past. It's time to move away from that energy. Feel like you have an opportunity coming in, and there is movement. There's momentum. Things are starting to flow. Yeah. You have an emperor here who's definitely reflecting on this. Their feelings. Someone's catching feelings here. And they're exploring those feelings too, you see, because of past, they were with someone who had nothing in common. Okay. Yeah. And I really feel like and this could be this person bending over backwards to please, but if there's nothing there, there's nothing there. But I really feel this has to do with the feminine energy here. Looking on the past with kindness, compassion, been there, done that. Okay, no more bending over backwards to please, because this is what you want. Someone who reciprocates, who offers you that cup. This person's reflecting as well. So there's reflection. I feel we got two people who are in alignment. And it's like everything's just like lining up here. I really like this. It's like you're both moving with this. You're both looking at past relationships where you had nothing in common, really. And there was even a lack of chemistry. You just weren't in alignment. So I love this. I feel this person, this emperor here, is definitely very logical and very wise, but their feelings are starting to flow. Yeah, it has to do with a house, a home, a reason to celebrate, a strong financial foundation. So there's some sort of really positive energy here. Yeah, this is someone being a little cautious, careful what they wish for, but this is someone seeing they were never really completely fulfilled. Okay, but this is also someone who knows they didn't get what they wanted because they didn't give the other person what they wanted. They weren't flexible. They weren't willing to cooperate and compromise. My way or the highway. So what I feel is happening is you're about to get something you want. And I also feel somebody here is a little full of themselves. So I do think someone's going to probably eat a little humble pie here. But yeah. But for most of you, I feel like it's just this person reflecting on it. See, they never really got what they wanted. They weren't really completely fulfilled. They weren't that happy. They were okay. Oh, they had a house and a home, but like I say, they weren't fulfilled. And this is why I feel it's both of you. So you're going to have a conversation with this person. You're going to talk. There's going to be a conversation here. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Yeah, this is two people coming together here. And I really feel like you're in alignment. Yeah, being at the right place, the right time. See, the timing is right. It's now. This person knows they need to take action. They need to hurry up. Yeah, pride and ego. Like I say, a little pride and ego may be getting in the way of this person connecting with you. But that doesn't mean that you're this past person where there's nothing there, because that I feel is being left in the past. Because this is somebody here who was with somebody. But I feel if they want this fulfillment, they need to be more flexible. Okay? They need to cooperate and compromise. And I can tell you that from the feminine point of view, this feminine here is never going to bend over backwards to please somebody until they get that cup. Till someone tells them how they feel. And even then, it has to be the cooperate and compromise energy. But yeah, see, it's an energy of pride and ego. See, this is someone who sees something wasn't successful. But I'm going to tell you, and this is also sometimes a person who feels this is often a person who gets a lot of attention. Somebody didn't give this person in the past the attention they needed, so they didn't get what they wanted. So I feel this is nothing really to do with yourself, Libra. If you're a feminine, this has to do with this person. I feel they have Gemini in their chart. I do see Aries, Sagittarius, but it's just an energy of someone here, I feel, who just didn't give someone enough attention. So now this person's no longer giving them attention, you see. I feel they broke free from this, though, because I do feel there just really wasn't. They weren't in alignment. This is the thing. So I feel this is somebody who wants somebody with the same morals and values. And I really feel the feminine has a big part in this. See, you're not chasing. You're not bending over backwards to please them. Nope. Yeah, see, it's a little bit of trust issues. See, not so sure you can trust this. There's trust issues. And that's why I feel there needs to be some kind of truth. Someone's seeing the truth and they need to tell someone the truth. Okay? But I feel this is someone reflecting on it, and they're seeing the truth about why why they didn't want to connect, why. And I mean, sometimes you get someone here who needs more attention than someone has time to give as well. But it has to do with action. And I do think there's somebody here who's coming in to take action. I do see somebody feels defeated. Their pride, ego got in the way. They feel defeated. Yeah, but they didn't get what they wanted. And I do think they were being a little full of themselves here. A little full of themselves. Yeah. Yeah, but they didn't get what they wanted. But to get what they want, they have to give the other person what they want. Yep, cooperation and compromise. They need to be more flexible. Flexible schedules, routines, whatever it is, to make sure the other person gets what they need. Because it's like, here, indulge me, fill my cup. Bend over backwards to please me, clean my house, cook for me, whatever the situation. Yeah, I feel like this is someone having a lot of reflection. Yeah. Someone's going to eat some humble pie here. Little full of themselves. Yeah, no matter how I look at it, like I see, this is that inner reflection. See, this is something this person, I don't think this person even realized it, to be honest, because you can see this flow. You see, things weren't very clear. And I do feel the person they were dealing with in the past, it's like they didn't want to be there. They weren't willing to cooperate and compromise because there was nothing there. I feel there was just, like I say, not in alignment. There's nothing that they have in common. So, like I can see that, but what I feel like there's no excuse. And I do see a large energy of somebody here, massive apology. I don't mean like, oh my gosh, hey, I'm sorry. No. This person is going to be bending over backwards to please. The tables are turning here because I can see the cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. It has to go in both people's favor. Yeah, this is someone who has to come in and put their best foot forward. They need to commit as well. They need to build that foundation and commit. See, there was nothing here to build on, I feel, this person. But it's still no excuse, right? A little full of themselves. Now, what I feel as far as yourself, Libra, this person kind of has that. I feel some of you have been there, done that. You've been through this before. You're not going to go down that path with someone again. They need to cooperate and compromise. I feel like you're willing to compromise, but you're not going to. It's almost like they want someone to serve them, I'm focusing on money and success here, I just feel they're full of themselves. Their pride and ego get in the way. They got to eat humble pie. They need to come in right. They need to make this right. So I feel like you've had somebody who was in that energy, and I feel they came towards you with that energy. You see, that's what I feel is happening. Because I do feel there was nothing here. But this person's going deep into their emotions. That's their inner wisdom, and they know. Yeah. Tell me more about this Eight of Wands. Some of you could have other opportunities. Yeah, lifestyle habits, the way someone conducts themselves. You see, this is somebody they need to change. They need to be, because it's two people who just weren't on the same page. Okay, it's understandable. I do see someone forgiving something here, looking on the past with kindness, compassion, and forgiveness. So there is something understandable. But what I feel isn't understandable is this person coming towards you with that energy. Like, did they not learn anything? That's what I feel is happening here. Yeah, and it has to do with someone putting themselves out there. See, happy home, happy life. If they want their cups filled, they need to fill the other person's cup and give them the attention they deserve. But I feel what we have is someone here who doesn't require a ton of attention. This is the thing. So, there's a little of this and a little of that. But now this person here, like I feel, it's lifestyle habits, the way they conducted themselves. You see? It has to do with somebody here who I feel... And I do feel they were faithful. I don't think anybody was unfaithful. I feel what's happened is they didn't have faith that this person was the right person, but they didn't do anything about it. They just kind of focused on their money, their success, and didn't give this person attention. So regardless here, Libra, when you're in that Queen of Cups energy, if you've been there, done that with somebody, where they won't commit, but yet they expect you to clean your house and cook for them and clean and, serve them, like a servant, because that's what it looks like, someone to clean their house. So This is where I feel. Some of you have been there. You've been through that. But like I say, where there's no commitment. So, But I feel what we have here is two people here who weren't on the same page. They weren't in alignment. Now we have two people who are in alignment. So pretty interesting. I feel this, you know what popped into my head? This person's actually met their match. Someone who won't put up with it. No, they have to cooperate and compromise. This person doesn't mind, pleasing their partner, but there has to be a commitment. I feel it looks like marriage. Somebody who doesn't commit, but yet they still expect that. Like I say, full of themselves. A little pride and ego. Yeah, see, it's an energy of new. So everything's coming out in the open. There's going to be some clarity here. So now some of you too, you've had someone like this, been there, done that. Now you have somebody new coming in. So you're moving towards something more successful. But like I say, you've been there, done that. So it's like you've got this new person and they may be like that. So it's telling you to just watch that. Because I feel this Emperor here has met their match. I do think you're in alignment. But the thing is, it's values and lifestyle, schedules, routine. They need to be more flexible. I feel like the feminine's willing to cooperate and compromise, and they need to too. So this person's seeing it because I see them going through that. So yeah, I just see a lot more happiness and joy, the start of something new. Yeah, see some sort of truth. Someone going, aha, okay, come on, bring it on. Let's see it. See how far that gets you. Because that's what I'm feeling here with the feminine. I just see it. I see this, they want a servant, they treat you like a servant. I don't think like a servant so much, but they just want, it's old school rules, probably how they were raised. Maybe their father raised their mother that way. Someone who always bent over back to please them. So this is how this person does it. So they're reflecting on that. Very interesting. But yeah, if they want their cup filled, they best wear their heart on their sleeve. They best fill your cup, and they need to commit. They have to commit. And I'm not talking just, we're committed. Yeah, I commit to you, faithful. I don't think there was anybody unfaithful here. It's just having faith in this path and being able to, because it's like those old school rules to the point of, old school rules can be wonderful because it's an energy of somebody who's always faithful through thick and thin, no matter what. But if you're not happy, right, living in a relationship where you're not fulfilled or happy, but still expecting somebody that you're not committed to do all these things for you. So like I say, a maid, right? Yeah. So this person's seeing some truth. They're being enlightened here, let me tell you. They are. And now I feel they're looking at this. I feel it has to do with their parents, their father, treating the mother that way. Very old school rules where the wife just served and bent over backwards to please their master. Yeah. This person may have Gemini in their chart, but you know what? What I feel is we have a feminine here mastering all the elements. Okay, I feel like this is an energy of someone here who you have all the tools, the information you already know. I feel like you see the truth. The feminine here sees the truth. But this person also knows, see, this is an energy of someone who's met their match. This person's not going to get away with that. They have to commit. And you're still not going to bend over backwards to please and serve them. Okay, it has to go both ways. It has to work for both people, where both people get what they want. So this is a whole new cycle. Oh, I'm going to, what I feel here? What's so funny with the action? I think somebody here is going to have fun with this. Well, because we have a feminine here who's very emotionally strong. Definitely someone who doesn't mind cooking or cleaning and doing things, but this is also someone who focuses on their own success. Because what happens when you do everything that the Lord and Master wants you to do, you end up not being successful financially. And then when things fall apart, what are you left with? You see? And that's what I feel. We have someone here who has all the tools, the information to master this. So, yeah, they're not your master. I could just see this coming a mile away. It's the father, the way they're raised, old school rules. Old school rules can be wonderful because it's staying together through thick and thin no matter what. But some people want to be happy. Okay, we're not in the dark ages, and that's why I feel coming out of the dark ages into the light. Someone's going to see in the light here because they really want to be with you. Yeah, I see some Aquarius energy. See, releasing things that no longer serve. Yeah, you know your worth and value. You're going to be teaching this person how you want to be treated, Libra. I can see it here. Yeah, and I also see this person being kind of fickle. Some of you, they're Gemini energy, a little bit fickle. You know, they're kind of picky, particular. But like I say, I love this so much. It's making me laugh because I can see the feminine looking like this. Yeah, just bring it on. Just try it. I am the master of myself, my own domain. Okay? Nobody rules. But yeah, they've met their match. But I feel this person knows too. You know your worth and value. So it's respect. Teaching someone with respect, self-worth. So, and I do feel this person has a little bit of healing to do emotionally. Because I do feel those old school rules. Like, I don't know, but I mean, it's not really showing too much, but I'm just getting this vibe of someone who needs to learn to love themselves first, but they need to let go. The situation doesn't serve. You see, it's not serving them. It's not in their best interest to do so because they really want this. They want to be with you. So like I say, it's about treating you with respect and letting go of these. But it has to do with their hopes and dreams, everything they want. I'm going to tell you, I feel like the feminine is the one here who's actually the master. This is a feminine mastering the energies of the Empress. I can see it already. Yeah, see, it has to do with this person. They've been doing some inner work. You see? This is somebody who, like, generally I feel they'd be a good provider. You know, I don't feel they're cheap or anything like that. It's just the other person wants to be financially successful as well. They want to master life, you know? So pretty interesting. But yeah, so I feel it's energy of working together as a team, both people putting in effort. This has to do with house and home, all of it. This is somebody who's fixing up their home. See, working around the home, fixing up their home. This person knows, they know. I feel they've learned some lessons here. They've learned. But I do feel doing things kind of by the book in a way. Like they've learned something very valuable. They've also learning self-worth. Somebody here, I feel this is someone who, they're going to admire you. I'm going to tell you that right now. But it's the feelings being mutual. Both putting in the effort, working together as a team. This is really what this person wants. But I do feel they were with somebody who wanted a lot of attention. So much attention that this person, I feel, probably didn't have time for that because it's an emperor. It looks like they work a lot and they're always building, working. But it has to do with fixing up a house and a home too. I really like this energy. Oh yeah, this is somebody here definitely putting on the brakes, taking a look. See, it's the energy of their feelings flowing. You got somebody here falling hard. But I like the feminine is definitely mastering this. Yep. This person's definitely, like I say, I don't know what this person does. Maybe they work on cars or things, or they work on things, but I see a house and a home and a strong financial foundation, you see. But they're definitely someone who's been full of themselves. They're going to be eating some humble pie here, but they have to commit, come in and put their best foot forward and build the foundation. It's almost like this person kind of wants all this before they commit. It's almost like, looking to see if, if they can get what they want. Good luck, whoever you are. I don't think this is a bad person. I think it's just how they were raised. The father, the mother. The mother bent over backwards to please. But the interesting thing about the mother, this mother is very intelligent too. So, and I do feel like something being passed down. So for the feminines here, let me tell you, the mother is actually in some way in control, but the mother's taking back the power. But I feel this is the feminine, but it has to do with the mother and the father. And I feel like this is the feminine here taking back their power. They've met their match here, let me tell you. Oh yes, big time. Yeah, so someone teaching someone how they want to be treated. There you are, Libra. I knew this was going to come because I could just feel the momentum building. See, taking action. Yeah, bring it on. Yeah, you see? Yeah, just try it. You're going to teach this person how you want to be treated. Respect, self-respect. You see? And this is the thing. Now, one thing I might suggest here with the mother and father, old school, if they're older, I don't know if you want to involve them in this. I actually feel the mother actually has their own way of kind of mastering the father. But, you know, like I say, it's that old school rules, but to the point of just ridiculous. Like I say, it's like the dark ages. Yeah. So it's definitely teaching someone how you want to be treated, but I see being very kind and compassionate. Like if you can be kind and compassionate, how you express yourself, how you communicate with this person, I actually feel like you're going to be the one in control here, you know, in some ways, but it's letting them think they're in control. And that's what the mother does. The mother did. So you might learn something from the mother. So it could go that way. Really, really interesting. But I love this because it's letting them think they're in control. See, they're getting knocked down a peg from an Emperor to a King of Swords. This person's really full of themselves, like. But they learned this, how they were raised, you see. The father is the Lord and Master. And I feel like this is someone looking at this too. I love this. This person's feeling defeated. Their ego's deflated. It's taking a bit of a hit. But what I want to tell you is you don't want to make this person feel so horribly defeated for any length of time. Because honestly, it's just something learned, being raised. They've never really taken the time to look at it. But now they're looking at it. See, they're looking at this. But they are definitely deflated. Like I say, they feel defeated here. See? They feel defeated. And I think the mother, too, at times felt that way and just kind of gave in. That's why I feel. But I actually feel if you really look at this, the feminine, the mother actually has a way of handling this. And that's the Empress energy. Okay? So I feel if you're dealing with this person, I feel they're charming. I think they're funny. I think this person's quite lovely in so many ways. But they have that very, very masculine kind of energy. It's very appealing, but we're not living in the dark ages. So yeah, the wind is being knocked out of their sails, put it that way. So there is going to be some kind of truth. Okay. I feel it's an energy of teaching them how you want to be treated in a kind, compassionate way. If you completely make this person feel defeated, they could put on the brakes and take off in the other direction. I think they're lovely. It's just, but it's how this starts is how it's going to go. So teach them right away, but with kindness and compassion. I feel there's something you could learn by watching the mother, because actually the mother is also at some point, I feel, maybe feeling defeated. I don't know if this masculine treats the mother the same as the father, but you're not going to put up with this for sure. So I feel there's something being learned. You're going to learn something. Okay, so really use kindness and compassion, but speak your truth. Yeah, see, this person, I'm going to tell you, they're very masculine, but this person's a big softie. They have a huge heart. They can be very generous. It's not like you're a servant and you don't get anything. They do share their success. But yeah, they're going to be deep, deep within their feelings here. I like this. I love this. This is the best reading I've done in a long time. This is right up my alley. I love it. I just feel like this is just one of those situations. It's not uncommon. I do see this on and off in readings, but this is an extreme case. Tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, I feel this is somebody who's just kind of, digging deep into their feelings here. Yeah, and I do feel here, yeah, see, you have some power, see? You have some power here, Queen of Wands energy. If you have Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart, see, there's a lot of passion, ambition. This is two people. It could be a little power struggle here, but it's energy of looking at how the mother did it. The mother used kindness, compassion to deal with it. So that's what it's telling you to learn. You can learn something by watching and listening. Okay? But I feel like you're not afraid to stand up for yourself. But I feel there's such an attraction here between the two of you. So much passion. I love it. I love this. This is my favorite reading, I think, of the whole year. Yeah. All right, let's have a look at this person. Yeah, see, taking lessons learned from the past, avoiding a disaster. Don't completely deflate this person too fast. Don't come on too fast, too strong with that. Just like I say, you want to teach them how you want to be treated, but it's an energy of learning. Take a little time to get to know each other. See better times ahead. There's better times ahead. This person's going in their feelings. Inside, this person is a great big softie. I feel they can be very, very generous. They also are somebody who's very kind and compassionate, but you're teaching them how to be that way. So it's going to take a little time. So calm, okay? Keeping things calm. Yeah, lessons are going to be learned here. Yeah, look at that 3 of Cups. It's getting together with family, friends, a time to celebrate. There will be a celebration here. It's about teaching someone how you want to be treated with kindness, compassion, not being a pushover, okay? Not being too aggressive, demanding, but man, the passion between the two of you. Yeah, see, look at a comforting connection. See, being comforting. See, someone who's always there for someone through thick and thin, even though you have to put this person in their place gently. You're always there with that comforting. This person will comfort you. You'll always know that you're loved. But I do feel this is someone who dealt with somebody who needed way too much attention. They didn't have anything else going on. Now, this has to do with somebody who works, they focus, they kind of do their own thing. So I feel with the mother, the father, this is a mother, the father who worked, the mother who probably didn't. So, this is the thing. It's telling you to look, listen, and learn, and think before you speak. Always coming from a place of kindness, compassion. See how they were raised, their childhood. Yeah, I think this is going to be a very comforting connection here. Yeah, this person's healing. See, they're healing. There's a lot of thought they're thinking about this, and they're going to release all this because they know it doesn't serve them. Because I feel they've had relationships that weren't long-term and successful because of this. So, yeah, let's have a look at some moon energy and we'll wrap this up. Sorry this is so long and I'm going on. It's very exciting. I very much so. This is nice because I see this being a comforting connection. Yeah, see, honoring your feelings, listening to how each other feel. So it's about this person honoring how you feel. See, and that's what it is, but it's vice versa. It's both of you. Okay, so yeah, I think this person can be very generous. Like they have a really big heart, but I do feel this healing and clearing all this up. I feel this person's getting ready to bring you into their life here, literally working on their house and home. I do think this person works a lot. They work very hard. They're very hands-on. They're determined to be successful, but I do see them being a little deflated. So, yeah, it's a reality check. See, they're having to face the reality, a reality check. If they want to be with you, they need to respect how you feel, but it's also respecting how they may feel because, like I say, it's a learned thing from childhood. Yeah, releasing blocks, things that keep things stuck. Yeah, this person could have some Scorpio energy, but this has to do with transformation. Yeah, this person, see, feeling inspired to take action. I feel like you're going to inspire each other to build and create together. So this is actually a really lovely connection. It's just teaching them how you want to be treated now, not later. After, where you're ready to kind of explode. So do not hold this within yourself. Speak up right away. So take care. Libra, I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.